The woman saw a lottery ticket on the floor of the hospital. She picked up the lottery ticket and checked the winning numbers. Unexpectedly, this lottery ticket won $5 million. The woman thought she was dreaming, so she quickly bit the nurse's arm, until the nurse screamed in pain. She finally realized it was real. The woman was very excited. Now she finally had the money to raise her child. Then she went to claim the prize with the lottery ticket. However, from this moment on, good luck kept happening to her every day. Just by opening a randomly bought bottle of drink, she could get another one for free. Even when she went to a restaurant for a meal, a rich man wanted to pay the bill for everyone. She didn't even have a chance to spend her own money. What was most surprising was that when she passed by a real estate company, she randomly participated in a lottery and actually won a villa. The woman looked at her belly. She realized that the baby in her womb was probably a lucky star. 5 years later, she gave birth to 2 children, but the little ones insisted on having a father. To fulfill the children's wish, others arranged 3 blind dates for her, but she didn't like any of them. When she was about to leave, she accidentally bumped into a waiter, but the woman didn't know that this waiter was a billionaire CEO. Because his mother kept forcing him to get married, he had to disguise himself as a waiter in a hotel to avoid his mother's pressure to marry. At this time, the little ones immediately rushed up and called him dad, and they insisted that the waiter be their father. The woman made a request to the children. If they wanted the man to be their father, they had to pretend to be very poor. Moreover, they couldn't let him know that there was a villa at home. The twins happily agreed. To avoid his mother's constant pressure to get married and have children, the billionaire also agreed. But the little ones insisted on taking the CEO home. The woman could only anxiously rent an apartment online, but when they arrived at the apartment, the woman had no idea where the bedroom was. She randomly pointed to a door and told the CEO to sleep there that night. When the CEO opened the door and found that it was actually a bathroom, the woman was immediately extremely embarrassed. At night, when the woman got up to go to the toilet, she heard the CEO secretly making a phone call, asking his assistant to investigate her.